it going, everyone? Bo here with the BZ News, and today we're covering Call of the Wild: The Angler, as I'm certainly trying to do. So if you want to keep up to date with it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But today we're going to be going over the certain NPCs that we've been seeing in the game, as well as some influence on the reserve itself. Now, we've all seen the video of the Golden Ridge Reserve, and it is looking fantastic. And what we've been told about the Golden Ridge Reserve, or the GRR as I have just come up with, is that it's kind of based on Yellowstone National Park. I would think that you're going to be ending up seeing little bits of collectibles here and there from different Native American tribes from the United States, North America, that sort of thing. But you're also going to be able to collect little tapes from here and there, which are going to tell you the history. When I'm saying tapes, for our younger viewers, these were like the MP3s you have on your phone these days. They were on a CD and then they were on a tape, and you are going to be able to find these tapes that have recordings of the stories that happen around Golden Ridge to give you a bit of a narrative about the entire area and the history behind it, which I think is kind of cool. It doesn't really force people into the story behind Golden Ridge Reserve, but at the same time, if you do enjoy little bits of storyline like that, then I think you will enjoy going around and finding these tapes to learn a little bit more about the GRR. Now, something I'm sure you're very excited to check out, the NPCs. We've been giving a first look at the NPCs in the Call of the Wild: The Angler, and that is, of course, Clayton the Warden and Sophia the Shopkeeper. Now, we can see here with Clayton the Warden, we've been given a little bit of a description about Clayton. He is not much of an angler, but he cares deeply, passionately about the GRR. So, I mean, he seems like a well-to-do guy. He really cares about the not only his job. I mean, his job's important, but he cares more about the reserve, as long as it's doing well and stays to its tradition. He's a traditional guy, but he's a bit of a curmudgeon in that way. He doesn't want to adapt to the new ways of life, which is where Sophia the Shopkeeper comes in. Sophia is an expert angler. She runs Taylor's Tackle, and she wants to improve the park. She vacationed at the park fishing as a child as she grew up, and now she has decided to be working here to help and improve the park, bring it into the 21st century. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Looking at the character designs of these guys, I mean, you can definitely tell, looking at Clayton David Johnson here, given the whole 3 name here, you can see he's got the bear spray, he's got the flashlight, the old walkie-talkie. Oh my goodness gracious. I might not be old. Maybe that's like a long distance walkie-talkie. I have no idea. Or maybe he's just still using the same one from the 90s or something like that. Seems like a cool guy. Kind of reminds me of old Ranger Neil. Looking at Sophia Taylor now, you can tell she's up to date on the modern equipment, right? And we actually get a pretty cool little scene here. You can see 3 of the different clothing equipment manufacturers that we might be seeing in the game here. I went ahead and looked up some of these: Zenith, Nabater, and the Burrow Outdoor Equipment. Unless they're just like really not very well-known manufacturers or equipment sellers, I don't even know what to call them, companies. I'm assuming that they're specific to the game. This is kind of like with the Call of the Wild creating these gun manufacturers, out of thin air, which is pretty cool just to see. We're gonna have lots of choices from what we've seen of different clothing, of different equipment to be wearing on us and stuff like that. So I think this is giving us a little bit of a look at something we'll be able to do with our character, which is pretty cool. But with that is going to do it for this episode, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more in the future. If you want to join us on our live streams fishing every week, usually on Wednesdays 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central, or join us on Mondays at the same time for more hunting and the Hunter Call of the Wild, make sure you do so here on YouTube, everyone. It's a great time. But until the next bit of news, take care. We'll see you next episode, and as always, remember, everyone, we're one planet, one family. Game on.